This is a breaking news alert from 24 Hour News 8.
Breaking right now, police are confirming for us that they have found at least one body near a camper in Hartford. They won't say if they've found more than one, but they believe the body found is Amy Henslee.
This scene is just 3 miles away from Henslee's house. The 30-year-old mother has been missing since Monday.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I'm Susan Shaw.
And I'm Suzanne Jiha. We've been tracking this story since it broke, and we are continuing live team coverage tonight. We have 4 crews live in Van Buren County, each at a location where the news is breaking. We start by going live to 24 Hour News 8's Leon Hendricks. He is at the scene where police found the body. Leon?
Suzanne, good evening. We are along County Road 687. This is what has become ground zero. If you take a look live down the street, you can see there are at least a dozen police vehicles here. There are police from the Michigan State Police, the Van Buren County Sheriff's Department, and there are a lot of them. Just a little bit before we went on the air at 10 o'clock, we saw the crime scene unit arrive on scene from the Michigan State Police. They have been working actively, not here where you see all the vehicles, but actually in the woods. It's quite a ways away where that camper that we've been talking about is apparently parked. We know at least, we've confirmed through our investigative sources that at least one person is dead. That person believed to be Amy Sue Henslee, but we do not know exactly how many people are involved. The sheriff, we spoke to him a moment ago. He says they plan to update the media between 12 and 2 o'clock in the morning. We're, of course, awaiting that update. They are still out on the scene trying to investigate. We want to come back here live now, and I want to show you the house that's closest to us. Until just a moment ago, the crime tape had been further in, not including the area in front of this property. It now includes that black truck, that black plow truck. That is something you've heard us talking about in the news as something witnesses report seeing at the Henslee home the day she went missing. We now know that the driver, the person who normally drives that truck, is at the Van Buren County Sheriff's Department being questioned. A little bit ago, we heard from, on the scene here, the father-in-law of Amy Sue Henslee.
I just got here and I want to know what's going on and what is tearing his family apart. We need something. We need something badly. My son is dying inside. Come on.
And again, now, just a short time ago, police widened their perimeter. They asked us to move further away from this situation. We're expecting an update from the sheriff later tonight. We're, of course, going to be on scene, and we'll pass that information along just as soon as we get it. Reporting live near Hartford tonight, Leon Hendricks, 24 Hour News 8.
Leon, thank you. Tonight, a man is in police custody being questioned. He's at the Van Buren County Sheriff's Department, which is where we find 24 Hour News 8's Crystal Hilliard. She's been out there live all night. She joins us via Skype right now. Crystal, what can you tell us?
So squad cars have been coming in and out of the parking lot all night, including the Michigan State Police. Now, we know they have been working with the Van Buren County Sheriff's Department on this case since it began on Monday. Right now, no information is coming out of this building because, like Leon said, the headquarters has moved to where he is. But as far as the man taken here for custody or taken here for questioning, here is what we know about him. He has a criminal record that dates back to 1995. We got our hands on it. It shows convictions including assault, domestic violence, and felony weapons charges. Now, we asked the person in custody's uncle what police said before they searched his property. Take a listen.
They wanted to know if they could cut the lock off, and I told them go ahead and cut the lock off. They haven't gave me no information on nothing out here. It ain't looking good. That's all I can say.
Now, the man here, again, is just a person of interest. He has not been named a suspect, so we are not releasing his name at this time. But if he or anyone else is named a suspect in this case, we will bring you that information as soon as it becomes available. We're live at Van Buren County Sheriff's Department tonight. Crystal Hilliard, 24 Hour News 8.
Thank you, Crystal. We want to give you a quick look as to how we got to this point. Amy Henslee was last seen alive Monday morning at 7:30. That's when her husband left for work. A black pickup truck was spotted in front of Amy's house a couple hours later. Witnesses say there were 2 women in the truck with a man. James Henslee, Amy's husband, contacted police Monday afternoon to report her missing. Last night, detectives searched the Henslee's house for evidence. They said they didn't find anything. This morning, during a news conference, deputies said they believed Amy was still alive. Then late this afternoon, police were called to a home about 3 miles from Amy's house to investigate the discovery of blood.
Our crews are also staying in close contact with Amy Henslee's family. And 24-hour News 8's Tony Tagliavia is just down the street from the family's home now in Hartford. Tony?
Good evening, Sue. Since we were with you at 6 o'clock, we've seen people come out in numbers to support Amy Henslee's family. A family spokesman told us just about an hour ago that the family didn't have any further comment at this time. Again, we've seen so many people come out here to support this family. The last time we spoke with James Henslee, Amy's husband, was just after 6 o'clock. We spoke with him about that black pickup truck, the one that was spotted here along the road where the Henslees lived around the same time that Amy is believed to have disappeared. We spoke with him about the fact that he believes it is his cousin who drives that truck.
I actually talked to him that day, and he told me he stopped here, and but nobody was home. I'm not ruling out anything, because you never know.
In that interview, James Henslee asked for everyone's prayers for the family and the safe return of his wife. We should also mention he told us at the time that the family's 2 sons, an 8-year-old and a 10-year-old, were staying with family friends. Live in Hartford Township in Van Buren County, Tony Tagliavia, 24-hour News 8.